As you just heard of
What time are you leaving work early?
Fridays, we like to sit and talk with Frank Fox, find out what he's got going on for the weekend. And, well, you can always check out FoxAuctionCompany.com, all spelled out. Is that right, Frank?
You betcha. We're still there.
All right.
17 years.
Is that right?
Yep. That was the first thing I did when I got out of auction school was got a website. Yeah. Got lucky.
Yeah, you did. So did you know that naming that you were going to do that FoxAuctionCompany.com, all spelled out at the time?
Yeah, I wanted FoxAuction.com, but unfortunately 20th Century Fox already had it.
Oh, of course they did.
And I've been trying to buy it for 17 years.
Uh-huh.
They don't do much with it, but they don't want anybody selling 20th Century Fox or something. I don't know.
Right. So, hey, you got a farm and industrial and construction online auction going on today, don't you?
Yeah, we do. That starts at 10:30.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Well, we better cut it short then so you can get out there.
That's right. I got to get to work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So tell me a little, I mean, you've got anywhere from snow blowers to trailers to all sorts of different things.
Yeah, it's quite a variety, isn't it, Jay? Right? Yeah. And it's kind of exciting. We've had some additions this week. So even if you haven't checked it, check it again. I added a bunch of stuff late last night. Great variety. It's from area farmers. We've got a retirement from the Jim Smith retirement. Jim's been farming north of town all his life. There's a Mark Rader over by Osage. He says he's got sick of doing cattle chores, so he's going to sell his cattle stuff. And then we've got stuff from just different neighbors that had excess equipment they brought over. So and kind of every day this week we've been adding new and different things. So I encourage people to check that out on the listing. Also, you can come out this morning. As soon as I get done here, I'm heading out to the auction yard. And people can come out and preview the items this morning. They set to close at 10:30 is when how it closes. And, being an online auction, I think some people think that maybe all the bidding stops at 10:30, but we always just say it starts to close. If you've kind of followed them, haven't you, Jay?
You sit there and wait for the last minute, make sure you get the last bid in.
Yeah. But with this, a new item pops up every minute. So this will be a little different than that sometimes because there'll be 12 items that are up, and then theoretically every minute an item will time out and a new one will be added. But so that's kind of how it works. It goes kind of fast, but check it out. But anyway, we're open this morning before then to come on out, preview any items. If you want to ride or drive something, great opportunity to do that too.
Well, I know there's a lot of Case IH equipment on there. I mean, from tractors to like that one we talked about a couple of weeks ago. And then also a loader bucket, a tractor with the loader.
Yeah. It is all red, isn't it? Yeah. 4 of them.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. We go in cycles.
Right. Yeah. The next one will be next. The next one will be all green.
Right. Yeah. You just never know what'll show up.
I tell you, if you want a great deal on a snowblower too, I mean, these are some of the lower bid items right now. It looks like like $35 all the way up to $260.
Yeah, and those are bargains. These are all good running snowblowers, Jay. There's Cub Cadet, there's Toro, there's Simplicity. So check it out. And the best time to buy a snowblower, don't you?
Right now.
Well, yes, literally. Yep. Before you need it too.
Right, exactly. You can go. Why not pick one up and store it all summer?
Well, and winter may not be over.
Well, I know there might still be a time or two that we get a little.
I know, but you're right because people don't store it, so there's going to be some bargains.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, some of these don't like $25. Is that where it kind of starts out on some of the items that haven't been bought on? Or?
Yeah, right. That's the starting bid. So look at that. You can get a Poulon Pro 24-inch. Right now, the high bid is $25.
FoxAuctionCompany.com, all spelled out. That's where you want to go and check that out. What other social media should people use?
Yeah, then we have the Facebook Fox Auction Company on Facebook as
well. All right, so go check it all out. Frank, have fun at your auction. I'll let you get going so you can go and get people driving around those tractors. Yeah.
Also, we do that land auction on next Wednesday, Jay. Could I just slip that in a little bit?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. We've got a land auction next Wednesday. It's on St. Patrick's Day, and it's at the St. Patrick's Catholic Church in Doherty, Jay.
Oh.
There's the old gym down there. Doherty had an active school, back in the day, a Catholic school. So kind of a great place to have an auction. So we figured St. Pat's on St. Patrick's Day for the litter land auction. That's that one that's got those multiple parcels.
Okay.
You know, it's 160, so it's a quarter section. But within that, there's about 113 acres of farmland. There's about 32 acres of hunting and recreation ground. And there's about a 15-acre acreage that's got a 4-bedroom farmhouse, a barn, old buildings, and a bunch of pasture and a creek running through it. So really scenic, a lot of features, and that's down in that Doherty area. So check that out. That's coming up. That's on St. Patrick's Day at 10:30 down there in Doherty, and all that's on our website too.
All right. So definitely check all that. I'm looking right at it right now. So
cool. You bet.
Easy to check things out and get registered for the online auction. So
right. And we always put maps on there, and that's what's so beneficial nowadays, finding where the heck you're going, But
right.
Check that. We always try to get those maps put on an interactive map. So
sounds good. Frank, have yourself a wonderful auction this weekend.
Thank you, Jay.
The best country music in the world.
Online and on air.
All around the world.
Worldwide at 98.